Hi friends, on this day in this video we are going to study 15 basic algorithms and we are going to draw the flowcharts for them. Now if you see the first one, here is simple interest. The formula is SI is equal to P into T into R by 100. So now P is principal amount, T is time and R is rate. If you divide it, we are going to get the SI. So P, T, R are inputs. We are going to divide, then we are going to get the result as SI. Now next one is area of a circle, where the area of a circle is pi r square. Pi value is directly we are taking 3.14 into R. So the input is R and output is area. Next we are going to find the volume of a cylinder, that is pi r square h. So we are going to again do the same thing. Volume is equal to 3.14 into R into h. Next, to convert feet into centimeters, we are having length of centimeters is equal to 30 into length of feet. Then we are going to convert, that is calculate the area. Area is length into width for rectangle, and the perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus 2 into width of the rectangle. In the same manner, we are going to calculate the area of a square, that is A is equal to side square. Then perimeter is 4 into side. So these are the basic formulas we need to recollect to do these algorithm and flowcharts. Next we are having the next one as to enter the length in centimeter and convert it into meters and kilometers, where the formula is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Next we are going to convert the temperature into Celsius. This is the formula. And next one is we are going to convert temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. The reverse one is the formula. Here we are going to subtract 32 and divide by 18. Here we are going to multiply 1.8 plus 32. Next, to find the power of any number, x and y are the inputs. You are going to print the power. X raised to the power of y. Say x value is 2 and y value is 3. 2 cube you are going to print. Next, to display the square root of any number, we are having a function called as sqrt for doing this. Next, to calculate the third angle from the given two angles. So the total of three angles is 180 degrees. If you are giving with a and b values, A and b minus 180, you are going to get the third one. To find the area of a triangle from base and height, the formula is A is equal to height into base by 2. Next, to enter marks of 5 subjects, we are going to take 5 subjects as input, then calculate the total and print the average and percentage also. Next, to calculate the compound interest formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by N to the power of N square, where R value is interest rate, N value is number of times the interest is compound per year, then times of years, principal, A is the amount. Let us start the first one, that is identification of simple interest. The formula for the simple interest is P into T into R by 100. Now let us take the Excel sheet. Now here we are having the first symbol as start. I am taking 3 boxes P, T and R. Now whatever the value we provide, say I am providing 10, time is 2 and R is 3. For example, I am going to give the rate of interest as 12. Then time is for say 4 years. I am giving 4 years, and the principal amount what I am going to give is 10,000. Suppose then I will be getting the SI. SI must be printed, that is 4,800 is SI. For 4 years with the rate of interest of 12, I am taking the loan amount of 10,000, that is principal, time and rate. If I am going to divide, you need not get the same in the Excel sheet, but you need to get the same in the flow chart. Okay, so what is the formula? I'm going to write directly SI, simple interest, is equal to, in brackets, P into T into R divided by 100. Then I'm going to keep a semicolon. So in order to execute this one, I need to know what is P value, T value and R value. So I'm going to write here display. Now I need PTR values. So I'm going to ask, provide me with PTR values, or give me P comma T comma R values, or you can ask principal, time and rate, your wish. Then let us accept or read. I'm going to read in the same order P comma T comma R. Now you can concentrate here. PTR are in small case. Here everywhere we are going to use in small case, because these are variable names, and whatever you give in double quotes will be displayed as it is. It may be capitals, it may be small case letters. The compiler is not going to cross check. Next, after calculating the SI, we need to print the SI value. So I'm going to write display in double quotes. We can write anything over here. Then I'm going to print the value of SI. So SI is a memory location. SI is a memory location. If we take capital, we need to print capital. So here SI value will be printed. In this case, 4800 will be printed. Now let us print some text over here. So I'm going to write simple interest is equal to then SI, then we can place a semicolon representing end of line. Then after this we are going to stop the algorithm. So this is our algorithm. So totally we are having 6 minus 2, that is 4 steps to do to complete this algorithm. Now let us draw the flow chart for this one. So we are having a Raptor tool ready for us. Now if you don't have Raptor, go to Google and type Raptor and download this tool, install it, then you can execute the flowcharts. Now let us go back to the Raptor tool. Now as we know, we are already having start and end by default the symbols. So directly I'm going to click on the assignment symbol, then click on the start, left click, then I'm going to right click, edit. So what I'm going to write, capital SI. This is the formula directly we are writing, that is P into T into R divided by 100. So now I hope you can see now, that is SI is input. So we are going to set SI with the formula P into T into R by 100. Then click on done. Now we got the formula. In order to calculate this one, I need to know what is P, T and R. So for this sake, we are going to take 3 input symbols, one for P, one for T, one for R. We can't take all of them at once, so I'm going to take individually. Then edit, in double quotes, whatever you want to write you can display. Enter. I'm going to write here enter P value. You can write principal also. So I'm going to take in small case. See here, enter prompt here. In double quotes we are going to write enter P value. Then enter variable here. We are going to give the variable name as P. Then I'm going to click on done. So this work is over. Now here we can't see, but let us click on other symbol. We are going to get it expanded. Now let us take another one. Enter in double quotes. I'm going to write here enter T value. You can write here time. I'm writing T. Then click on done. Then you got enter T value, get T. Next we are going to right click on edit. Now here in double quotes we are going to give enter R value. You are going to give the variable name as small r. Then I'm going to click on done. So we got PTR values. After calculating SI value, we need to print the SI value. So I'm going to take the output symbol, right click, edit. Then here I'm going to write SI. SI is having the output symbol. Before this I'm going to keep a plus symbol. Then whatever I want to display I'm going to write in double quotes, that is simple interest is equal to in double quotes. Then click on done. Then click on another symbol to see the result. So this is final flow chart. Let us execute that one. How to execute? Either you can click on run, execute to completion, or you can directly click here execute to completion button. So I'm clicking on execute. It is asking me P value. I'm giving 10,000. Then you can see 10,000 over here. Then click on OK button. Then it is asking me for T value. In the Excel, what is the T value we have taken? 4 as the value. So I'm giving here the 4 value. 4. Then in CFO, click on OK. Then it is asking for rate R value. I'm giving 2, same as in the what we have provided in the Excel sheet. Then click on OK. Now you can see at the right hand side it has printed 4800, and at the left hand side you can see P value is 10,000, R value is 12, SI value is 4800 and T value is 4. Maybe not in the correct sequence what we have provided, but we got the exact values. So this is the first flow chart we have drawn first, and this is the first algorithm what we have written. Now you can pause the video here and you can try to write the flow charts and algorithms for all these 12 questions. I am going to provide these questions in the comments or in the description section of this video. You can take it from there or you can take it from here. You can pause the video and you can try. Otherwise we are going to see one by one the next one also. Yeah, let us see the next one. Area of a circle, that is 3.14 into R into R. So let us modify the algorithm, that is I'm going to write area A is equal to 3.14 into R into R. So this is my formula. So I need to display area is equal to, the area is calculated in A. So in order to do this, I need to know only one radius. So I'm going to get me directly, I'm going to write R value. You can write R value or you can write radius, your wish. So if I'm displaying one input is taken, read R, then A is equal to 3.14 into R, display area, stop. That's it. So I don't have this P value now. Now this T value, I will be having only R. Suppose the radius is 12, I will be having one more variable called as A. Now this is equal to 3.14 into R, that is R value, again into again R value. So that is 452 must be the output. Okay, let us cross check. Let us change the flowchart. Let us click on file, then click on save, then click on save as. So I'm giving here program 2. So click on save. Then I don't want all these things. Directly I'm going to click. I want only edit. That is, I want only R value. So I will be changing this P to R. Then here I will be having the variable name as R. Then I'm going to click on done. Then I'm going to change the formula, that is area is equal to 3.14 into R into R. And I'm going to click on done. So we got the formula. Then we are going to display area, not simple interest, area in plus A is having the area. So I'm going to click on done. So this is our flow chart, directly very simple one. Then let us save this one, save, then let us execute. So it is asking me for rate. Suppose I'm providing the same value as 12 as we have provided in Excel. Let's click on OK. Then it's giving me 452.1600. Okay, so here we are having at right hand side 452.1600. At left hand side you are having A value and R value. So this is the second one. Let us see the third one. Volume of a cylinder, that is 3.14 into R into R into H. So we need one more input called as H. So I'm going to change the algorithm. So I need two values now instead of one value, that is R and H. You can write radius and height, your wish. Then let us click read R comma H. So we are going to get two inputs. Let us change the area. We can just write into H. That's it. So I'll be having one more box H now. There is no P. Suppose height is 8. So the result must be 3.14 into P into R into height. That is nothing but H value. So it must be 3617. Let us cross check this one. Let us go to flowchart, modify. We need one more input apart from R value. So I need right click, edit, in double quotes you can write enter H value. You can write height. I'm giving the name as H of the variable. Then let us go to click on done. Then let us change the formula, edit. Now here we are having A value is 3.4 into R into H. Then click on done. That's it. We got the flow chart. Let us execute this one. Execute. It is asking for R value. I'm giving the R value as 12. Okay, it is asking me for H value. I'm giving the H value as 8. Then click on. So we got 3617. 3617.28, same as what we got in Excel. So our flow chart is working fine. So let us see the next one. To convert feet into centimeter, that is LCM is equal to 30 into feet. So I need only one input, that is feet, length of feet. You are going to multiply with 30, then I will be getting length in centimeters. Let us cross check. So we are going to change the algorithm. Now what I need, only one input, that is centimeters. Give me. So we are going to write give me length in feet, then we are going to read in feet, then I'm going to write centimeters, length in centimeters is equal to 30 into feet. Then here we are going to display length in centimeters is equal to cm. So in this algorithm, what we have done, we have changed give me length into feet, then we have reading feet, then we have changed, that is cm is equal to 30 into feet. This is the formula what we are having. Then display length in centimeters is centimeters. So I'll be having only one box. The name of the box is ft. Suppose we are having ft value as 12, then we need to calculate what is length in centimeters. So length in centimeters is equal to 30 into feet value, whatever we provide. So I'll be getting 360. Let us change the same in flowchart. Let us click on save, then file, save as, program 3. Now I don't want input here, I want only one input, that is cm, not cm, feet, and the feet value or length in feet. You can write here length in feet. I'm writing here ft. So directly I'll be taking here instead of h, the variable name is ft. Let us click on done. Then let us change the formula. Now here I'll be having a, so I'll be having centimeters, that is 30 into feet. Then click on done. Then display, edit. So here we are having area is equal to, it is not area, it is length in centimeters is equal to plus cm. Then click on done. Then let us execute this flowchart. Execute the flowchart. It is asking me feet, I'm giving as 12. Then it is calculating 30 into feet, that is 360 we got here. Centimeters is equal to 360, the same. So our flowchart is correct. Let us save this one. Let us go to the next flowchart algorithm, that is calculate the area and perimeter of a rectangle. So here we are having length and width as two inputs, and we need to calculate area as well as perimeter. So let us take two inputs now. Let us go to the algorithm, give me length and width. Length and width. So I'll be having L. You can use capital or small, you wish. I'm taking capital L comma capital W. So the L is having length and W is having width. Then I'll be having, instead of single formula, I'll be having two formulas. So what is that? That is, see, the first formula, area is equal to L into W. So my formula is area is equal to L into W. This is the first formula. Then I'll be having the next formula. Next formula is perimeter. Perimeter is equal to L. Let us take the formula 2L plus 2W. So the formula will be 2 into L plus, in brackets I'm writing 2 into W. Then keep a semicolon. Then we need to display two things. Directly you can write in a single line stating that, just concentrate what I am doing here. I'm having double quotes, I'm not displaying anything. Then plus, I want to display area A. Then I'm having double quotes. In order to use this double quotes, I need to give a plus. Then I want to print P. Don't get confused. Just I want to print some text, then A value, some text, then P value. So here what we are going to do here is, let us, before A I want to print area, is equal to, then before P I want to write perimeter is equal to, then stop. That's it. Let us write the flowchart. So I want two inputs here, so one more input I need. Let us take the input, place it over here, click on edit. So one thing we want is L value, another one is W length. So let us remove this FT. So directly we are giving here enter length. The name of this one is capital L as given in algorithm. Then click on done. Then let us give edit, double click, then enter. Width, let us give the name as capital W, click on done. Then after this I need two processing symbols. Let us set area, capital A is equal to L into W, that is area. Then we need one more processing one, that is assignment symbol. Drag and draw, that is place it over here, right click. Then we need to write perimeter, capital P is equal to, in brackets we are going to write in brackets we are going to write 2 into length plus, in brackets I'm going to write 2 into width. Then let us click on done. Let us print two values in a single line, that is I want to print something, then a plus symbol, then I want to print area, then plus I want to print something, some string, then P. So I'm going to write here area is equal to, then a value will be printed, then perimeter is equal to P value. Then click on done. Then let us execute this one. So execute, it is asking for L value. Let us give L value as 10 and let us give width as 5. So it is calculating, area is 50, perimeter is. So that's it guys for this video. Let us save. For this flowchart, let us go to the next one. The next one is to calculate the area and perimeter of a square. Let us change the algorithm. So same thing, we need length and we need side. Only one input we need. Give me side. So let us read only one. Let us give it as capital S. Then we need to find area. Now we need area is S square. So directly I can write here F2 area is equal to S. I can use a caret symbol, then 2, S raised to the power of 2. Then we are going to write perimeter is equal to 4 into S. So let us display the same thing, area and perimeter, then stop. Now let us go to the flowchart, change this one. I want two inputs. Let us change the formula, edit, that is area is equal to S side square, and click on done. Then let us change this one. Then perimeter is equal to 4 into side, click on done. Then I want to print the area, side, very good. Let us execute this one. I'm giving size, it is asking me for length. Oh, I need to stop this one. We don't want two inputs, I want only one input, that is side. Let us change this one, enter, side, enter side. So my W value is capital S, click on done. Let us execute this one. It is asking me for side, I'm giving the side value as 5. Then it is printing area is 25 and perimeter is 20. So let us go to the next one. Let us save this. Then Yeah, let us go with the next one. So the next one is area of a square is over. So we need to convert enter the length in centimeters, convert it into meter and kilometers. First we need to take the length in centimeters, we need to display in meters and kilometers. So only one input, that is enter value in centimeter. So let us change the algorithm. Display, give me length, that is in centimeters. So I need to read L value, so I'm changing this one L. Then we'll be having two formulas, that is one formula is kilometers, another one is meter. So meter is equal to L into 100, then K is equal to L, K is equal to meters 1000, L divided by 100, K is equal to L, that is M divided by 1000. So we got 1 kilometers is equal to 1000 meters and 1 meter is equal to 1000 centimeters, 100 centimeters. So this is the formula. Here we are going to divide, and after that we are going to display the same way. We are going to display how many meters, that is M value, and kilometers, so K. So here instead of writing per meter, let us write km. You can write kilometers. Now here I am going to write meters. You can write meters here, then I am going to stop. So this is the formula. So let us go to flowchart. So we will be having two formulas, that is edit. So I'll be having meters is equal to centimeter by 100, then I'll be having kilometers, that is edit. I'll be taking K, that is M by 1000. So we need to take only one input, that is centimeter. So edit, I'm going to write here instead of side, I'm going to write centimeter, cm. You can write. Let's see what we have taken. No, we have taken cm. Let us click on done. That's it. This is the flowchart. Then we need to print m and k values. So I'll be writing here kilometer km is equal to plus, I'm having kilometers in k, then I'm having meters in m. So I'll be writing here as per the flow, that is algorithm, we are going to write here m. You can write meters. Here I'm going to display m value, capital M, capital K, then click on done. Let us execute. This is the flowchart for our algorithm. Let us execute this one. Let us give enter centimeters. I'm giving 45,000 centimeters. So it will be equal to, it is equal to 450 meters and 0.45 kilometers. So let us save this one. Then let us go to the next one. Convert temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we need only input is Celsius to Fahrenheit. So I need Celsius. How many Celsius are there? Let us go to algorithm. So give me Celsius. So I will be writing read C over here, Celsius. Then F is equal to, what is the formula? Let us copy the formula. That is Celsius into 1.8 plus 32. So here the formula will be Fahrenheit FH is equal to C into 1.8 C into 1.8 plus 32. Then I don't want the other formula, I want to directly display, that is Fahrenheit. So I'll be writing FH. You can write here Fahrenheit. I'm writing FH, then stop. That's it. So this formula we need to have. Let us copy the formula, then let us paste the same in the flowchart. Let us click on process, edit. So I'll be having fh. So fh is equal to, so I am going to remove this one. fh is equal to c into 1.8 plus 32. Let us click on done. If it is not taking, let's keep invalid character x. Yeah, here it is asking invalid character x, so we need to keep asterisk symbol instead of x. So asterisk symbol, I don't want this extra bracket. Click on done. Then I don't want centimeters, I want centimeters. That is Celsius. So you can write Celsius over there. I'm writing C. Then click on done. I don't want K, I have to edit. That is Fahrenheit. FH is equal to plus. Here I'll be writing FH. I don't want the rest of the code. Let us click on done. That's it. Let us execute. So I got the enter Celsius value. Let us give 100 Celsius. Then let us see the result. Here Fahrenheit is equal to 212. So here we are having Celsius is 100 what we are given, and Fahrenheit is 212. So this is the flowchart, and I hope you can do the same for the rest. Let us see the 10th one. To find the power of a number x power y, so we need two inputs, x and y. So let us write the algorithm. So and give me x and y values, x and y values. So I'll be reading capital X, capital Y, the same order. Then I'll be writing, I don't want to calculate directly, I want to display, that is x raised to the power of y. So I don't want double quotes. So what I'm going to do here, see, I don't want to display fh, so on. So what I'm going to do, I will be taking capital X, then caret symbol to the power of y. This is the formula what I want to display. That's it. Then I'm going to stop. So this is my flowchart, that is algorithm. Let us go to flowchart. So I want two inputs. So edit. One input is enter x. So the name of the variable is x. Let us click on done. I want one more variable, that is y. So I'll be taking one more input. I will be clicking on the arrow, right click, edit. So I want in double quotes enter y value. Then I'll be keeping the name of the variable as y. Then click on done. Then I want to change the formula. I don't want to display any formula. Let us click, let us delete this assignment symbol. Let us directly display, put, I don't want to display anything directly. I want to write x raised to the power of y. So this is the formula directly we are going to write, but we need to write in capital letters, x raised to the power of y, because our x and y are capitals. So I'm going to click on done. Click on done. Then let us execute this one. Let us execute till completion. Let us give x value as 5. Then let us give value as 6. So I want to display 5 raised to the power of 6. So it is 15625. Okay. Now let us see the next one. Next, display square root of any number. So I am having one input. I have to display the square root. Let us write the algorithm for this one. Enter display, give me a value, any value, give me a value. So I'll be writing read. Let us say the given value is n instead of x and y. Let us take as n, then a semicolon. Then what I need to do, I need to display in square root. So I will be writing directly, a function is there, sqrt in brackets whose square root, n's square root. So I'll be writing display sqrt of n directly, then stop. So this is our algorithm. Let us write the same for flowchart. Let's go to flowchart. I want only one value. Let us say the name of the variable. Enter a value. I'm writing here the name of the variable. What we are taking as per the algorithm is n. Click on done. Then I don't want to calculate anything. I don't want another input. Directly I'm going to write display. Now what we want to display? sqrt. Square root is a function of n. Click on done. That's it. This is the flowchart for the problem. Let us execute this one. Click on execute. It is asking me for n. I am giving the value as 8. So what is the result we can expect? So run complete. 2.8284 is the result. Okay. So let us check what is the next question. So third angle, this is the formula. I hope you can do directly 180 degrees minus a plus b values. You are going to take two inputs, a value as input, b value as input, write the formula. Then the same thing, height provided by user. Shall we try this one? Okay. So calculate third angle from the given two angles provided by the user. So a is angle, b is angle. Let us write the algorithm. So display, give me two angles. So here what we are saying, let us go to the formula, a and b. So read, let us write a comma b. Then after that we need to display, we need to find area of a, that is c value, third angle. So c is equal to 180 minus a plus b. So directly I am copying this formula. So let us write here formula 180 minus a plus b, c is equal to, then here we are taking c as capital. Let us change it to small. Then let us display. Then third angle is, I'm going to write here third is, then I'm going to write a plus symbol. I'm having the third angle in C, then a semicolon, then we are going to stop. So this is the formula with semicolon after the formula. Let us try to do the same thing in the flowchart. Let us go to the flowchart, save the work, save. Let us take two inputs. I want one more input, that is enter a angle. Then the name of the variable is a. Then let us click on done, and I am going to write enter. Enter b angle. So I'm giving the variable name as b. Let us click on done. So we got two inputs. Let us process. Let us take one more symbol, assignment symbol. Let us keep it over here, edit. So what is that? C is equal to 180 degrees we'll be having for a triangle minus in brackets a plus b. Let us click on done. So we got the c value. Let us display edit. Let us display in double quotes, and plus c is having the third angle. So angle is equal to, then click on done. So this is our flow chart. Let us execute this one. So it is going to ask me for a value. Let us give value as 30 degrees, angle b as 40, 30 plus 40 I'm going to get 70, 70 minus 180, that is third angle is 110. Third angle is 110. So here you can see a value is 30, b value is 40, and c value is 110. This is the flow chart. Let us save the work. Let us check the next question. Then triangle, find the area of a triangle from base and height. You will be having two inputs, one is height, another one is base. Then this is the formula, a is equal to h into b by 2. Okay, let us change the algorithm. What is the question? Question is finding area of a triangle from base and height. So display enter, give me base and height, enter, give me base and height. So I need to take one as b h for height, so I'll be writing directly b comma, let us give a space, 1 second, yeah, b comma h. Then let us take the formula from the example. A is equal to h into b by 2. So the formula is a is equal to in brackets h into b, height into base, divided by 2. So this is the formula. Then display the area. So I will be writing here area. In a variable I am having area, so I am going to change this one to a. So this is our algorithm. So let us make the same thing in the flowchart. Let us go to flowchart. So I'll be having two inputs. The name is enter length triangle. I am going to make it a small l. Then click on done. I am going to change the next one. I want the height here. So enter height of the triangle, enter height of triangle. Then I'm going to write here h, then click on done. So I got the height here, length and height. So the area is equal to in brackets h into length by 2. Is it base or length? Base and height. So we need to modify here base, not length. It is base b, click h into b by 2, then print, edit, area of a triangle provided with base and height values, area, and we are having the value in a, so I'm going to change it as a, then click on done. So we got the area. So this is our flow chart. So let us execute. I'm giving the base value as 5 and length as 10. So area is 25. Okay, let us see the next one. Enter the marks of 5 subjects, calculate total, average and percentage. We need to take 5 inputs. Then total is equal to marks 1 plus marks 2 plus marks 3 plus marks 4 plus marks 5. Then average is equal to total by 5. And you need to calculate the percentage. You can do it very easily. Then to calculate the compound interest, taking PTR as input. So this is the formula. So you'll be having 3 inputs, P value, T value and R value. Then you need to take this formula. So you are going to write this formula something like this. So I'll show you what is the formula you need to write in both flowchart and algorithm. That is A is equal to LP into 1 plus in brackets R divided by N, then to the power of N into T in brackets. So this is the formula what you are going to write. So here I need to write P into 1 plus. So this is the formula what you are going to write. Principal 1 plus rate into number of n value. What is n value? N value is number of times interest is compound per year. Then you are having interest rate. That's it guys in this video. Thanks for watching, and please inform your friends about this channel. Watch the video as much as possible. Thank you.